Get that light off it, Marcus, because that will
If this don't work, I really don't know what I'm going to do. May as well quit being a YouTuber.
Marcus, it's not that bad, it's just technical problems with your phone. The phones are getting that hot now.
It's too hot, or you can't have any apps or pictures on it or like that.
Oh, we've got a lot of bums on there.
No, not much. I mean, I don't know.
Right, let's start again then, Marcus. Hi guys, what's up with you?
Hi everyone.
Ah, 7 phones again.
Hopefully this works.
Just going to hang on a couple of minutes, make sure it goes this way.
Now apparently sounds up. Hello, can you hear us?
Yes, there guys.
Can anyone hear us? Can you see us? Press left to pay respects to the fine live stream.
I am.
Sounds really bad apparently. Yeah, you probably can't hear us because we've got the big fan on. It's because my phone is boiling hot, it keeps not functioning while it's overheating.
Okay, you should be able to
Speak up a bit, can you hear us guys?
You've got your sound on full on there. Hi guys.
Hopefully you
Welcome to Marcus Live Stream.
nervous. I mean, I don't know why I've bothered anyway. Probably be quite young
Well, just can't.
So that's
There we go.
life last night. I mean, on Sunday, I'll get all trials in and
Marcus.
We only met some of the.
Start again.
hoping that I can stay on for 2 hours without doing a striptease. Hey, I want to do that, I want to do the tune just like the movements.
Copyright.
Anyway,
They're all
guys.
moaning that it's really bad, the sound. because
Don't
of
know
the
anything
fan.
about it.
But so we wait till the fan's cooled down a bit. I turned the fan off for me.
So what we're going to do then, Marcus, we're going to chance turn the fan off and
I
It
read-
does sit in
I read
30
it.
degrees.
we're going to move the live stream completely, or you're in charge,
I
Marcus. Let me know what you want me to
I
do.
mean,
Richard said hi.
if we
Alright,
just,
see what it's like now.
I mean, which fan are they hearing?
Sally Dimmock said
Oh,
it's a
don't
lot
hear
better but
anything.
can't hear, but can hear
Oh,
buzzing. I
can-
don't think it's the mosquitoes.
Can everyone hear us now, maybe? I've turned one fan off, or do you want us to turn another fan off, or do you want
Apparently
us
they
to
can
give
hear
up
us,
and
but
go to the
constant.
pub?
Richard said that's better.
Oh. So we'll try
So-
it like that then.
Oh, go with that then.
Right, they're all saying that's better.
So we do have a quiz tonight, so stay tuned for that. I made it, so it could be crap, it could be good.
I mean, I might get some of these.
You never know, you might.
Who's the England goalkeeper that never was?
No, it's the TV quiz.
Oh, two makers.
Olden day sort of TV,
Hi
modern day.
Jane, Yellow, hi
Just an
Angel, hi Silver, hi Richard Upton.
So,
Speak up a bit, sir, they can't hear you.
how is everyone? Hope you've had a marvellous
And
day.
hi Sally.
Hope you've
Hi,
had
Sally.
same sort of weather we've been having, actually. I mean, been boiling up today, ain't it?
Yeah, I don't know, I haven't been out. I've not been out today. I don't know.
You've had
Silver
swimming.
said, have
Yeah, I
you
did
heard
this one,
from
didn't I?
Summertime yet?
No, nothing. So, we do believe they were a con.
Bit of
Bit
a wind up that Marcus.
embarrassed that we actually believed everything we were told. So from now on, believe
You can't fly, by the
Nothing.
way.
you can't fly.
No, just in case somebody says you can, don't.
Richard said it's warm in Estonia but not boiling hot. It's a bit windy with the heat.
Yeah, it's been a bit windy here actually. I mean, while we were sat in the pool, it went quite windy and blew someone's bedding off their balcony. Then it sort of went like a bit dark, as if
Didn't
like you thought it was going to rain, but looking in the sky, you couldn't really see any like clouds overhead. So it was a bit weird.
Sally Dimmock said travel's still difficult.
Yeah,
Rain
definitely.
where she lives.
Oh,
And Silver said lovely in Cornwall.
Getting worse to come over here now, though, isn't it?
I think the new one is
150 quid.
you're able to fly if you've got proof of a a negative COVID test, or proof you've had your 2 jobs, is it? I don't know.
I didn't think I'd come into it. I thought you just had to have another test now.
I
Come
really,
to
I
Spain.
really don't know. They are just bringing tons of stuff out, really.
Yeah.
Anne Marie suggests England's coming home.
I'm not going to go on there, right?
I mean,
What we were told today, from the woman who's doing our residencias, she was saying that Sanchez apparently has blocked a
Yeah.
proposal to put the UK on the red lights.
pretty much what she was saying is most of the European countries, France, Germany, etc., want to put England on the green list, but President Sanchez has pretty much in a kind way told them to go shove it where sun don't shine. Because, I mean, he knows Spain needs to get a few Brits back in.
Yeah, I know we live over here, guys, but this is why the UK pulled out of Europe. Yeah, because there's one leader in Europe, isn't there?
Yeah,
We all know who that is.
Matt of the turtle.
Yeah.
DJ West is in.
I was kind of say something.
We all got over why it was no testicle.
Oh. Anyway, that's the next test. You can't fly unless you've got bigger boobs than Bojo's
The
wife.
problem is what it is, Marcus. In Europe, they don't want the Spanish economy to start before anybody else's does. So.
No.
I mean,
Sally Dimmock said, I think I meant football's coming home, not you three. Yeah, I know that.
don't
Sorry,
I mean,
guys.
yeah, but understand all this COVID's a bit like dangerous and all that, but I mean, there's so many stuff you need to do before flying.
Stu Westwood said hi.
I mean, if I was in these guys' positions now, I'd just say sod it till next year.
No.
Master Sounds is in.
Somewhere sorted out. While
Evening Master Sounds. I mean,
Aye.
is it going to be like before you fly, you've got to have a PCR test, do vaccines, do a BTEC level 3 business test,
that might be a good idea.
fill out the full Sudoku book correctly,
Get your residence.
the latest Sun's newspaper crossword, then you're safe to fly.
Anne Shaw said, good Richard, thanks. Heard Spain's now only having Brits with double jabs. That's me out. And Marie's going away on Sunday, and Richard's going away on Sunday as well.
It's a mess, guys, isn't it?
Oh.
It really is.
I mean, end of the day, if you can't really get over it, but you can get away somewhere in England, good. End of the day, it's a holiday. You probably need a bit of time away from the stress. Whether it's in England or Spain, just try get somewhere, have a few days chilling, then
so,
back to reality.
Thing is, though, Marcus, if you live in England, yeah, to go to Wales, do you need all these tests? Or Scotland even?
I've actually never thought of that. I mean,
I'm sure you
Silver
don't.
said, how's your girlfriend?
oh, she's alright, Silver, thanks, pal. I mean,
Is,
I have heard a few people actually making a homemade beach in their back garden.
yeah, good idea.
Just like buy some sand, pour it in your garden, not get big
Like
swimming
ours was the
pool
other
or
year.
something. Huh?
Remember we built all that stuff.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Richard said, exactly, Marcus, a holiday's a holiday.
Oh,
Yeah,
exactly.
it breaks the routine up there.
I mean, even if it's just like a few days sat outside in back garden, nice kind of dark fruits in one hand, reading the newspaper, at least that's like chilling you out a bit, ain't it?
Right, there all day, like.
Yeah.
Richard Upton's going to Granada.
Oh, sounds nice.
Yeah,
Hope
should be
you
good.
enjoyed that, pal.
Pamela James said she loved your video at the Hotel Nadell. Absolutely
Right,
love that
that
place.
yours, someone.
I've done one. Have you
Yeah,
done one,
yeah,
like?
done one.
Yeah.
I have done one lately.
Did that go up today, yeah?
Yes, it did.
Yeah, I've done quite a few last night, so they'll be going up over the week.
Yeah.
I think you'd done 12 last night.
16.
Silver said, do you guys ever go on the beach and relax?
We used
Yeah.
to, but now it is getting heaving, and to go on the area we usually sit, I believe it is still required for you to book down there, which is
You should imagine now, because it's high season, isn't
A
On the accessible
a bit
area.
annoying.
Thank you all, said hello Marcus. How are you,
Evening,
mate?
Frankie. I
What you
am
been up to?
absolutely sweating like mad.
We're going to go into the hotel business next year.
Hotel business. You're buying a
They'll be
hotel.
coming up cheap, aren't they?
€100
€100 for an
I
hotel.
don't know, maybe. I mean, worth a try. But I mean, you're gonna need quite a few staff. Bar staff, kitchen staff, entertainment staff, reception
Bring your
staff,
mum.
cleaning staff.
No, I do everything.
You imagine how, it's going to go down this year, I don't think now, with that extra test. I think that will knock it out for a lot of people.
I mean, do you really reckon us three nut jobs could run a hotel?
Small one, yeah? Not that hard.
Oh, that could B&B or something.
Yeah, do B&B. Yeah, they do
Why
breakfast,
not
don't they?
maybe move to Valtia, buy cheapish house or something, do it up, do a few rooms up.
Silver
B&B.
said go jump in the pool, Marcus.
I'm so tempted it is still open.
Yeah.
Actually,
No, you finish
go
at 10
forward.
o'clock, don't you?
Yeah,
Best
but
to shut at 10, huh?
he didn't put that across it last night, so I mean,
No, I don't know what's going on with that.
That's
I don't know who's
something,
doing it, to be honest now.
I mean, you just sort of take the light down to see where you're going in the dark. Don't
Got
just
a light, isn't it?
jump in.
Anne Shaw went to Granada a few years back.
Oh,
She
brilliant.
said it's lovely, dominated by the Alhambra. It's amazing.
Alhambra.
And Richard
Should go
said,
to
yeah, it
Alhambra.
looks nice,
Sounds
Sam.
Sounds
Tried
nice.
to get a ticket for the Alhambra, but it's all sold out till August now. You can go to the Genoa Life for free, which is the gardens that surround it.
I'd say Alhambra.
Don't know.
It's going to be, I should imagine a big massive hotel. With gardens and...
Oh, yeah.
Sounds really nice.
Sounds quite fancy, I mean.
And
Must be.
Well,
Marie's,
if I live long enough, we might have a go down there and have a look.
Granada.
and Marie's looking forward to going Blackpool Sunday.
Oh, Bill. Might see what come outside.
Silver said, take us with you, Marcus.
Alright, pal.
Richard Upton said to Anne, that'll be good. How long's she going? And Anne's going for 5 days to Blackpool.
Well, I'm not entirely too sure about this quiz tonight, because, I mean, if I start early, then I'll do them all before we're halfway through the stream. It's going to be coming up to like an hour 30 left.
How long's the quiz for? Take.
I mean, I've got like, but.
Thank you all, said hi Anne. Did you watch the England game? DJ
15
Westy said hit
questions.
that like button.
They've got to be bang on favourites now, haven't they?
I mean,
Got how many questions? Sorry,
15.
15.
Yeah, but I imagine England are favourites to win this. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe now.
Because they're playing at home, so...
I mean, also go for Spain winning Euros this year, though. I mean, that
yeah,
three
but
win
if
last
Spain get
night.
through, then it's the advantage of the home ground, isn't it? It shouldn't really. It shouldn't really work like this, Scott, should it? Really?
It's England.
Yeah.
Sally's going to Brighton next week.
He made up a geriatrics.
I'd like to see them get beat, to be honest. I would like to see them get beat today. I don't think Germany got enough in them there. Anyway, that's first bit. What?
Anyway, wait, it's time, man.
What was that?
Sorry.
Thank you two just...
You
Sally's going to Brighton next week.
Oh,
Staying at the Grand Hotel. So spent the last few days practising
nice.
posh.
Have fun.
Alright.
Richard Upton said that Alhambra's a sort of big palace, Marcus, that the Islamic rulers had in Granada. It was a fortress. a
Oh.
palace and a small city.
Oh.
And Anne Shaw said it's a massive Moorish palace.
That
That
actually.
sounds a good place to go and have a look round, doesn't it?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds got awesome.
Becca said hi.
Becca.
Hi.
Who?
Becca Naylor.
Hi, Becca.
Yeah, it's,
Sounds interesting.
Richard
that.
said we
Yeah.
might have an
Never been to
England-Spain
Napa.
final.
Not that. I reckon Toby Wyatt's over there with
That's going to
England
play at Wembley
versus
though, you know.
Spain.
England are going to be bang on favourites now. I mean, Germany's gone, France has gone, so.
I mean,
Moira said hooray for
who
England.
bosses in it now?
Switzerland is still, they've got Spain on Friday. Italy still
Spain
there.
should win. So,
Um,
next matches will be England versus Italy, Spain versus Switzerland.
no. England are on the other side of the. So we don't know who they're going to play. I think they'll play whoever wins tonight, I think. Not sure.
But, I mean, Spain should beat Switzerland easily, to be honest.
I don't know.
I mean, that was funny last night, because we sort of watched the match, then went out, and it was kind of weird watching everyone else. Just watching the replays, we were
What's the
passing
replays? They were watching the France match. In
the
France
France match.
Yeah,
I thought that
penalties.
was the Spain match.
No,
It was the Spain match they were watching.
France
I
got
think.
knocked out 5-4 in penalties.
Oh.
So,
Richard said we don't know yet, Marcus. They're playing the last match now.
Oh,
It
no.
depends who
Yeah.
wins the last match.
I mean, again, it's been a good few weeks at your ways, ain't it?
yeah, I think it's a bit. I don't know if it's just been out in Spain, but it seems to have gone a bit stale. Euros. I mean, Spain are doing well.
I mean,
England's still in.
I've been in bed like every Euros and World Cups on, nip over a shop with me pocket money and get like them sticker books you used to
Yeah.
get. I'll get one for myself, one for Dad to like do a big wall chart out of it, and they used to make like the best wall charts ever. Then I'll collect all the stickers, and I think the year we came out to Benidorm was the first actual year I ever actually filled in like one of them whole sticker books,
Yeah, we got everybody,
which
didn't we?
basically resulted me in buying like bulk boxes of packs off eBay, going to like trade meets with people. I mean,
It's all good fun.
I
though, right?
remember getting home one night to a big huge box of about like 200 packs of these stickers, and I was like, hope you ain't got home tonight, Marcus, you're blooming helping me with these. And we just spent all night like, here we go, no, 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 no.
Gonna be hectic in the
Silver
end,
thinks
isn't
we
it?
Yeah.
play Hungary next.
Oh, that'll be
But
good
Richard
match.
Upton said England to play either Sweden or Ukraine on Saturday night, so they should win.
Sweden will be
Either
good.
way, right.
And Marie said me and her mum went to Bolton today. Very nice.
I mean,
I don't know if I've ever been to Bolton.
Frankie
neither.
said it's coming home.
could be.
And Richard Upton thinks Hungary got knocked out.
I honestly can't remember.
Silver said
mean-
what you guys drinking.
Coke.
Water.
I know Sweden's got salty, whatever his name is, that big tall geezer.
Oh, wow.
It always
Sure, they're
kicks
good
off
gamer.
at people.
In Sweden.
I was watching something about him tonight. Like, everyone thinks he's such a nasty guy, but like some
From the
Kid.
fridge.
like got to walk out with the guy, and before the match, his mum was like, he's super nervous. He's got, I think he had like anxiety because his granddad had died or something. And before the match, you saw like Sultan and the little kid in the tunnel. Little kid goes to him like, I'm nervous, I'm super nervous. Like, this is huge. And you see Sultan like bent down to him and he's like, look, don't worry, just enjoy the moment, have fun.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be okay because you're with me. And apparently, like, just off that, since then, the kids had a major confidence boost. And it was quite a good thing to hear because usually most footballers are just a bit stuck up.
Not all of them, the good ones are not stuck up.
And I
Tracy
can-
Warren said evening all, hope you're well.
That's pop.
That, okay.
Pop.
Anne Shaw said, what's
Hi,
that at the
Tracy.
top of the curtain, guys? Looks
Oh,
like a piece of pie from here.
It's
Yeah, it's gone up there.
Dad's lucky bamboo. I mean, not bamboo, palm
It's
tree.
not that
Palm
lucky,
tree,
is
yeah.
it?
Just give me another drink, mate.
Anyway, last night we went out filming. Well, Dad went filming, we like sort of went with him to keep him company. And on way back, we randomly ended up bringing home a old deck chair, which all it needs is just a good clean up and it'll be perfect. And we also found a pair of Sony Bluetooth headphones which we were thinking that probably won't work. Got them home, powered them up and they work perfectly.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, I mean, we just found them thrown on floor outside bank and
I think somebody probably
Oh,
dropped
wow.
them, Marcus.
Silver
maybe
said you
not.
fell asleep again, so yeah. Anne Shaw said 42 in, only 10 likes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, I ain't that scary. I mean, he is. Bogey man, him.
Alright. Anyway, how long have we been on there?
Now, where's our serious
How long
COVID
have we been on?
How long have we been on?
28 minutes.
28 minutes?
Here's our serious COVID, Scott. I've actually done a horror film about it.
That's just sick.
I know. I mean, it's like a post-apocalyptic film and it's like lockdown keeps going on.
You know.
And
I know.
if you get the virus, they take you away to like kill you, I think it was. And this guy's in love with some lass, but he can't see her because of lockdown and she gets took away. So he goes on a journey to try and rescue her because he wants to be with her. It's just
not
weird.
too far away from what can happen, really, Marcus.
I
We've
mean-
done a few films like it.
Yeah, it is
Leslie
true.
Morgan says hi all from Leslie and Dominic.
Hi guys.
And Dominic says hi for me and Leslie from Maplethorpe.
Hi
Hi.
Leslie. Hi Dominic. Hi Maplethorpe as well. I mean, it's true that could happen. I guess lockdown could go on and people
Well, somebody's
could
gotta
never
make a
see
decision
people
somewhere,
ever
haven't they?
again, really.
Tracy Warren wants to know where do we go for Thursday stream?
You've got to join Benidorm at Mike's.
Yeah, I'm going to do a stream tomorrow night
membership.
because I want to explain a few things about that. So
Okay.
we'll probably only be on for an hour.
Good.
So I'm going through it all now. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do the quiz then, Marcus. Let's have
In a
go at the
minute.
quiz.
Silver said there were 5 dislikes, and Sally said, well, the dislikes don't need to watch. We plays the football on all night, they can watch that.
Yep.
Good. I mean,
What the be, Marcus, honest?
yeah, when the day with this, we've had all this now, just live life. Oh,
Yeah, that's the
don't
only thing you
let
can do.
people get you down, do what you want to do. Because, I mean, as
Tracy says
James
she'll try
Bond
and do
said, tomorrow never comes, does it?
What was that, sir?
Tracy Warren said, okay, I'll try and do it.
Well, thanks, Tracy. So, starting with the quiz. Oi,
Okay.
no cheating, you.
Can't see it anymore. Right, you want me over here somewhere then, Marcus?
What is the Channel 4 breakfast programme called?
Channel 4 breakfast programme.
Mm-hmm.
Breakfast on 4.
No,
Good morning.
no.
The Big Breakfast, says Richard Upton.
Just do one of them then.
GMTV, said Silver.
IGMTV.
No, Silver said GMTV.
Oh, but I thought, no, it's
Yeah,
it's because when
Yeah.
the latest subs on my channel is called GMT Summit,
Oh.
so I assumed
Okay.
it was in on the chat.
Right.
Any more answers?
Breakfast on.
No,
Sunrise.
no.
Breakfast with 4.
No.
Tracy Warren said, don't think they have one now.
Ah, you have to check these answers out, haven't you, Marcus?
Yeah, it's like a mixture of old and day TV shows,
Yeah, but
modern
you
day.
check the answers out. But
Yeah.
it's still the same, yeah.
I'm sure thinks Richard's got it.
Okay, guys, the answer is
Go do your countdown.
Sally said, no idea.
the big
10, 9,
8,
7,
7, 6,
5,
5,
4,
4, 3, 2,
1.
2.5.
Oh. Richard
and a
said,
quarter.
me neither,
Right.
and I don't get up till midday.
The Channel 4 breakfast programme is called The Big Breakfast.
Big breakfast.
Well done, Richard Upton.
Nice. Can do well in there.
And Shaw said, in fact, don't watch MSM now. Just keep spewing out rubbish.
I can't actually remember the last
Watch
time I watched
Roblin.
Yeah, what's
the
the Roblin?
news.
Tracy
So what-
Warren
we've got
said,
that one right?
lazy Richard, wish I
Richard
didn't have to get up early.
Well done.
I mean, that used to be kind of a thing for us back in England, man.
What?
But we'd have our tea, then we'd watch pointless, then not look around, which is like our sort of, well,
Yeah, yeah.
used to be our local news channel.
I think
Then
it's,
we
called
watch
the same.
Look North.
Well, the Look North won't be, but I think the other one was called Look Around most places.
Yeah, I think that most regions have it. I mean, I can't even remember the last time I watched Newsround.
That's still going.
Yeah,
Newsround.
BBC. I mean, see
That must be one of the
BBC.
longest programmes on TV now, surely.
No?
Is that the longest news programme? I'm sure.
Well, yeah, probably.
It's still going.
I
It's
mean,
got to be.
it used to always be good. Used to have some good stories on that. Anyway, should I read another question?
Why not? Your channel. You do what you want, lad. Your channel, mate.
Watch that window.
Probably I've seen me before. Watch that window.
Which Alan Blaisdell offering won the BAFTA Drama Award in 1982?
What?
Which Alan Blaisdell offering won the BAFTA Drama Award in 1982?
Right. Anne Shaw said, don't blame you, Richard. I don't have to get up but wake up early every day. So
You
annoying.
might know to sing that. It's a
yeah,
programme you may have watched.
Richard Upton said, it is, Tracy. Just all about BLMs and gays and David these days. Summer what?
Where's Ugglewinch?
No,
Last of the summer wine.
no. I mean, would I come into drama sector?
I
Thought
don't
I
know.
went all up comedies.
Communist, yeah.
And to be quite fair, first ever episode of Wurzel was more like a blooming horror.
Kevin Asprey said, boys from the black stuff.
Maybe,
What?
maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll have to
Or
wait
feed
and
the
find
same
out.
pet.
No. That's more
Yeah,
like
Boys
a
from the Blackfoot
comedy
stuff.
drama.
Oh.
Has anybody got that?
Richard Upton said, boys from the black stuff.
I mean, I've been trying to get that for years.
Not the full series.
Yeah, full series. You can get a little bit on YouTube, but not a lot. Could have a look at that other. Oh, the other place, yeah.
I
I
mean,
might.
I never really got into it.
It's good if you watch it.
Anyway, the answer was
Pamela James
guys,
said, boys from the black stuff.
the boys from the black stuff.
Well done,
Give
Kevin
yourself a
Asprey.
pat on the back.
Kevin Asprey was first, then Richard Upton, and then Pamela James.
Now, what was the phone? I think we got the phone out. Anyway.
Tracy Warren said, and I have the radio on if I'm in the house.
Don't blooming curse me, you. Don't curse me. So, question number.
Silver said, gives a job.
Oh, that's probably one of the most memorable lines from it, ain't it?
God, gives a job.
Oh. You've got a job. You're helping me on my live stream. I mean, I'm not paying you, but
I know if it's a job, but you phone me, don't you?
remember we bought you a curry on Saturday night.
Well, there you are. Paid, already paid, yeah.
Oh,
Come on,
I'm
kiss
getting
it, says
curry.
Richard.
In the British Empire, what is Gordon the manager of? I'll repeat that for you guys. In the British Empire, what is Gordon the manager of?
A phone shop.
Nope,
The office.
nope.
Tell you who I know about.
British is spelled BRITTAS.
Tracy Warren said a leisure centre. Silver said a health club. Richard Upton, sorry, Richard said a leisure centre or a swimming pool.
Never watched it, Marcus, so.
And
No, quite so.
8,
So,
7, 6,
5,
4,
3.
2,
1.
the answer actually
0.
was a leisure centre.
Well done, Richard Upton.
There you go.
Tracy
Leisure
Warren. as well. Well done.
So,
I seem to remember that somewhere in my mind now. It's been said, like.
so, how do you think quiz is going so far, guys? Is it too easy? Too hard?
Oh, they seem to be getting it.
Or are you too drunk to give a shit?
Language.
Oops. That's a spit that.
Yeah. Go on then. What's the next one?
Okay, next question. Which Babsy was a Glasgow street philosopher?
Go again.
Spit.
Which Babsy was a Glasgow street philosopher?
Nesbit, and Tracy Robin thinks Nesbit. Silver, yeah, we'll let you have the health club. It's the same as the leisure centre. Richard Upton said Rabsy Nesbit.
That was a bit easy, Marcus.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Kevin
Rab-
Hasbury said
Rabbi.
Nesbit.
well done for those of you who got that, guys. It was Mr. Babsy Nesbit.
Tracy Warren said love that programme.
That is a good programme. We
Yeah,
actually watched our series of it, yeah.
Now I ain't got all the series, have I? It's missing.
I think YouTube, maybe. I mean, I don't
Back
know.
in the day, probably did, yeah.
Back in
And
the
Richard said, yeah, Tracy, it was hilarious.
Done Still Game. That is hilarious.
And Shaw said she loved Rab.
Alright then, is a maybe hard question, maybe easy. Where does Polly Sherman work? Where does Polly Sherman work?
In the shop.
No.
The Rovers return.
No.
Tracy Warren said also liked it ain't half hot, Mum.
Yeah,
Polly
that's
Sherman.
Yeah, that should be good, eh?
Peaky Blinders.
No.
A hairdresser said Silver.
No.
In hello,
Pamela. Oh, she took it back.
what's it called? Holiday camp.
No.
Richard Upton said 40 Towers. Tracy Warren said a cafe. And Shaw said all the good old programmes gone now, not politically
Right,
correct.
it's true there.
Pamela James said 40 Towers.
Oh. Okay.
Dominic said 40 Towers.
Yeah,
So, congratulations to Richard Upton, Pamela, and Dominic. Polly Sherman works at the 40 Towers. But
I didn't know what the second name was, so
that's what that because I'm not sure whether you've actually done a second name in it or not.
probably.
I mean, I know you don't learn she's called Polly. That's about it, really.
Probably you mentioned in one episode or something.
Well, probably only one episode, like, this is Polly Sherman. Then, I mean,
Oh,
I don't even know if it's still on Gold or BBC nowadays, so I mean, if you won't watched it for ages,
or sure be
it's
real
something you
somewhere.
could forget maybe.
YouTube.
Aye,
We got 50 people in, but only 18 likes. So
come on
hit that
guys,
like.
hit that like.
And then press 1. Also, Marcus has.
Super chats and super stickers, guys. So if you do like what I am doing, feel free to make a donation. Even though tonight has been quite hectic.
Yeah,
I
it didn't
really
go quite
do.
right at the start.
Yeah, I
did it?
really do apologise for that. It is the heat is affecting my phone, so hopefully that won't happen again. Touch wood.
Oh, look there, Marcus.
That ain't wood, is it?
It's off the tree, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's where it comes from. You know, bit of education for you there.
If you guys do like what I am doing, feel free to make a small donation. I ain't begging or anything.
Silver said
PayPal
he's
me under the
Yeah.
video as
broke
well.
this month because he's just paid for his holidays. No worries,
I
Silver.
don't worry how as long as you enjoyed the videos. Well, that makes me happy. So, should I read the next question?
Richard asking Silver where he's going. Yeah, go on.
Which Blue Peter presenter was in Space 1999 and Fallen Hero? I love that face Mum does when she realises she don't know an answer.
Tracy Warren said Silver, don't mention holidays, was meant to be going Benidorm on
Purvis.
Friday.
Peter Purvis.
I think
John
I-
Noakes.
John Noakes,
No, nope.
Silver said book Tenerife, Richard, for September. Very
Oh,
nice.
well.
Probably going over there.
And Shaw said not begging Marcus or YouTubers mention PayPal me.
Oh, true.
Richard Upton said Peter Duncan.
I don't really know. They're my era and
Peter Duncan.
Richard Upton, well done. It is Peter Duncan. He did actually star in Space 1999 and Fallen Hero, as well as kids' TV show Blue Peter, Rich.
And he was also in Flash Gordon, apparently.
How long's Blue Peter been gone for, like?
as long as I have.
You used to watch it as a kid. You used to watch it as a kid. Guys at home would watch it as a kid. And even I have memories of like sitting there at home in bed watching it on telly.
And he was in
Thinking of-
Duncan Dares.
Used to be on like tea time.
I'd like watch it every morning.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd
Right.
always went like a Blue Peter badge as
Colin
well.
Top Gun said hi boys.
You get
Well
one,
done
people.
Sue, hit the like button gang.
Hi, Colin.
Yeah, or hit the like button, help Marcus get out to more people.
Apparently, if you had a Blue Peter badge, you could get like discounts in theme parks and all that.
Richard Upton said that's good, Silver.
Yeah, I think that
Where
was
you
right.
have to be jabbed.
Yeah, it
And
was.
Silver said I've had my jabs. Richard said have a good holiday then, Silver. It's meant to be nice there.
Yeah, I thought they'd just come down into.
Tracy Warren said Richard, I've had both jabs, just waiting for stupid Doris to say yes we can go on holiday.
I knew the original plan for me and my Blue Peter badges was to like get quite a lot of them, then like go into somewhere like ask how much ticket price is. Then like when
Oh,
they
all
say
these
it,
badges.
just be like, got this on 10% discount, that on 10% discount, and just like keep shouting them till I'm like getting in for free or something.
So we're going in for free and it's only cost you 150 quid to have us here now.
Oh, pretty much.
And Shaw said I won't be going anywhere if that's the case, Richard not being coerced into anything.
Oh.
And Richard said me neither, Anne. Let's let the sheep have the jabs, thinking they'll be able to go on holidays. Yeah, I don't think it's going to make a lot of difference. Got another one, mate?
Hello, you coming up
Yeah.
for yours soon, you said?
My second one's next Wednesday. I've only had mine because of my
So tomorrow.
residency. No, next Wednesday, the 7th.
Which one?
Oh, cool. Okay, so next question.
I don't think I know anything about.
No. Which Good Life star played the lodger in Goodbye Mr. Kent?
I don't know what his name is. Can't remember what his name is. Him from next door.
Richard Upton said Richard Bryars. Silver's got no idea.
That's him or Vance's
Richard
comment.
Upton said Jeffrey Palmer as well. He's covering his bets.
Yeah, but what's going to happen after the election? That's what I want to know.
What election?
Well, there's going to be elections sooner or later, isn't there, in the UK?
John Milner said Richard Bryars.
Nice to see whether they got back in again.
So guys, if you said Richard Bryars,
You were
you are
wrong.
correct.
So well
You are
done,
absolutely
Richard
correct.
Upton.
Well done, guys. Who've
And
got
well
that?
done, John Milner. Tracy Warren said not got a clue. One of them, Richard said.
Wonderful.
Silver
Yeah,
said
yeah,
you
good.
sound shattered, Sue. Yeah, I am today. Richard said woohoo.
Here, thirsty lad.
Yeah.
Marcus, what do you say?
What'd you say?
Pardon me. That is a big thing as well, actually.
What's going pardon me?
No. I think it was sort of before I went to bed of an evening,
What was that?
sort of around like 8ish sort of time. Gold would have like episode of
Do you want a bit more?
no thanks. What's a show in the shop with
Mr. Bean.
no, not that.
Mr. Bean.
No. What's a show in shop called?
Open all hours.
No, not that. One with that guy bloke is like, I'm free.
Are you being served?
I've
Yeah.
been served.
Episode of Are You Being Served? Then 2 episodes of Good Life. Then an episode of That's the Summer Wine. Then episode of Open All Others. And like, I could watch all them before I went to bed. Like on a school night. If it was a weekend, I could watch like
Getting so
extra couple episodes of Open All Others. And it is a bit good. Because I mean, it was showing me how crap modern day TV shows are compared to like what
Can you
people
imagine
used to
that?
watch in the day.
Tracy Warren said, has it been a hot day?
Yeah,
34 apparently.
I mean,
John Milner
wouldn't
said,
be surprised.
which election is Mike talking about?
God knows.
Well, they haven't actually done the election yet, but there's going to be an election at some time, isn't there? Because, so we've been hearing Boris isn't going to, I think he's going to stand for the next election and then he's off to spend his money.
Tracy Warren said,
And,
been rainy there today.
It'd be nice to see what had happened with the election now.
And Marie said, what's going on outside, Sue?
Nothing.
I think it's not dark yet for a
Okay,
change.
so
Richard Upton said
So why?
exactly, Marcus. I don't watch any modern TV at all. It's
don't
all,
blame
it's
you.
all rubbish. And Shaw
Yeah.
said lots of lovely places in the UK to holiday, just spoiled
True.
by our unpredictable weather.
Oh, true.
Silver said very true, Anne.
You find somewhere nice. You
Maybe
go
get a good
there,
week,
and it
fortnight.
starts blowing
Brilliant.
down. Oh,
Richard Upton said there's no one to replace the no Mike. Labour's just as bad.
Probably, yeah.
And Tracy Warren said, yes, Anne, our beaches are lovely. Come on.
That's all why they lost
Oh, hang
the
on.
election before last, wasn't
Brian Ferry's in. He said, here's a
Evening,
question
Brian.
for your quiz, Marcus.
Okay.
It is, who is the only pro footballer to play 2 games in the same day?
2 games in the same day.
David Beckham.
I probably think it's
Richard Upton thinks it's Pele, is it?
oh, what's that Spanish geezer called when he got kicked at the game for doing drugs?
Who would?
Ronaldo, is it?
Ronaldo.
He's like an old sod now.
You're on about I take it we're on about 2
Silver
professional games
said
here.
Gareth Southgate.
I actually don't know.
This is going to be one of the teams at the end of the year, isn't it, or something?
I mean, maybe like Manchester. Bit weird. Like
I
playing
would have thought
game
better on
and
yourself
having
because
another
being
game
here and then
like-
over there, maybe you played a game here, then travelled and was still the sun's out when you got there and played.
Oh, yeah, actually.
Brian Serry
Get
said
a game
I
down.
don't
the RNB. Don't know, does that make sense?
The answer. I'll get where you're going down, because
And Marie said, are people celebrating outside because England won? They
A
had
little
some
bit,
car
yeah.
horns, but that's about it.
I'll get where you're going on that, because America's 7 hours
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah,
So, I mean, oh,
it's possible.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go with Beckham.
And Shaw said the
Beckham.
Gower Peninsula near Swansea has amazing beaches as well.
Yeah, it's lovely
Yeah,
down
we've
there.
been there, it's
Grew up down
lovely.
there.
The Gather Peninsula.
Gower.
Gower.
Silver said Cornwall, beautiful place, and Tenby. Richard Upton says Michael Jordan. Tracy Warren said Anne was born and bred in the northeast with some great beaches there now. In the Midlands, nowhere near a beach.
Just Brian come up with that answer yet, because that's really annoying me now.
He said the RNB, that was about it. Come on, Brian, then what's the answer? Brian Ferry said the answer's Mark Hughes. He paid for Wales and then flew to Germany for Bayern Munich to come
Oh,
on as a sub.
oh.
Yeah, it'd have to be a sub, the second one, wouldn't it?
I mean, that's Germany's in Europe. If
Fairly cool, right, isn't it?
yeah, but I like Germany 2 hours beyond England or something. I can't
2
remember.
hours in front, isn't it?
2 hours. Yeah, that'll work.
Yep.
Sorry, I'll just not get.
Goes into your head,
Yeah, but I'm not getting technical with stuff. Anyway, next question of mine. Who was Sid's next door neighbour in Blaster's house?
Oh, no, no, this is wrong because he's got 2 next door neighbours. But
I've only
And
got
Shaw
the
said
one
not
down
been to
somewhere.
North East Tracy sounds as if you're completely landlocked now.
because
I've only got the
Tracy
one.
said,
That's
I don't
the
know.
point.
the guy that used to come around and help him do everything, wasn't there? And there's new people who moved in.
Stop being bloody
Richard Upton said,
technical.
oh, the guy at the Carry On films.
Who was Sid's next door neighbour in Blaster's house?
carry on films, aren't they? Well, then the answers.
Tracy Warren said Sid James.
Yeah, very was his next on right, but in Bless's house. The answer, guys, is
Not let him have any more time.
Trevor.
Trevor, yeah.
Trevor, yeah.
And Terry was it?
Oh. Well,
What's up, Mum?
I think Terry was the other one.
character was Terry, weren't it?
Uh,
Don't know. Anne Marie said I can hear banging outside.
Oh, but probably our cars.
Don't know.
Oh,
I'm going, you can hear, yeah.
Richard Upton said Terry Scott.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
applied, didn't I?
Character was Terry Scott, yeah. And Brian Ferry said thought you and Marcus been out on the town celebrating the win by England.
Nah.
I think probably more the win by Spain last night. Richard Upton said Peter Butterworth.
I think there was a bit of lying down going on, to be honest.
No, I think last.
I'm sure said
Yeah.
we're around an hour from Weymouth, Swanage, Bournemouth. It's not far from some lovely beaches.
Some of the beaches down that way as well, aren't there?
I think last 3 questions are sort of like kiddies shows.
Oh,
Some of you may get them, some of you
kiddies
may
shows.
not.
Could have been grown up
Which
places.
series was the kids' predecessor of Monty Python?
The kid's predecessor of Monty Python.
Yeah, predecessor of Monty Python. That series.
The Goodies.
Nope. I think you may hate yourself if you get it wrong. I mean,
You've checked this out, like.
it's whether you've heard of it. Yeah.
You've checked it out.
Tracy Warren said Anne, a 2 to 3 hours drive to the beach from here, depending where I want to
I'm
go.
going off like what I've got off this quiz site, so if they've got it wrong, I'm going to put a
Alright.
complaint in.
Sylvia said, what will you do if one gets to stay in Benidorm and the other don't? Just appeal it.
Oh,
If I get to stay in Benidorm, I'll just be happy, I guess. Oh, peace and quiet from you, stupid annoying old
So,
sods.
like I've read that. Rich
That's
Upton
what
reckons it's do not adjust your sets.
Oh,
John Milner said won't make any difference who gets voted in the UK. Both parties are the same. There's a not sig-pake difference in their policies. They're unwilling to take control of anything other than us, Brexit.
so guys,
Be interesting, I'm sure it will.
congratulations, Richard Upton. The correct answer is do not adjust your set.
Bit before my time.
I don't remember that at all. That's probably why I wasn't on it. So there's going to be one there.
Okay, I think
Rich
you
Upton's
could get the
cheering.
next one. You could get it. I mean, you're all a bit stupid though, so
Richard
I mean,
Upton
it's like-
said it also starred David Jason.
Did it? Oh, cool. So, what was the registration number of Lady Penelope's pink Rolls Royce in Thunderbirds?
Oh. FAB1.
You son of a gun. I'll illuminate you.
And Richard Upton's just put Fab1 as well.
There you go. You thought
Richard
you were
Upton said,
clever
and the
there.
Bonzo Dog Doodah Band as the regular house band. Silver said, can I ask, do you have property back in the UK?
Yes, we do.
You
trying to sell.
So the answer to number
Tracy Robinson said
10
Fab 1.
was Fab 1. Of
Woo,
course,
me and Richard
shouted
got it.
that by the annoying Scooter Sue.
And well done, Tracy.
Bit of an
Yeah,
easy
well
and that, really.
FAB.
I didn't used to watch Thunderbirds, so
Yes.
I couldn't get into them.
Well, what was Lady Penelope's chauffeur called then?
Don't know.
Parker.
Okay, I'm hoping this one is a bit
And Shaw
harder.
said, I'm rubbish with these questions. Silver said, how are you paying for the property?
I think it's on Holland.
Yeah, we're not going to go in and discuss that, are we?
No, not really.
Ah.
So, sorry
Richard
guys.
Upton said it was Parker. Well done.
So that's one
Eh.
Marcus.
No, I've got that
What have you got
5 more. I mean,
Ah.
I'm unsure what better to do.
Go on, just keep going.
Who is associated with the catchphrase, get down, shut?
John Oakes.
John Noakes.
You bugger!
I got one.
John Noakes. That was easy.
That was easy.
Blue Peter. Oh, all his hard work. Look, and we're.
I've
Richard said John Noakes. Pardon.
been sort of, yeah, the trouble, so, but none of them also get it.
Tracy
And you
said
just
Mike
That's
sit
how
Doyle.
down.
they like so.
John
John
Noakes.
Milner said, I agree with you, Anne. Steamer's not the answer.
Because you
What?
got that, yeah.
What's that?
I don't know.
Okay, go with the next
Because you
one.
got that, yeah, you also. You've had a blue
One in
pig
my area.
manual, ain't you?
It was.
Richard and Silver were having a little bicker.
About that.
Well, Richard thinks that Silver shouldn't ask us questions, and Silver's telling him to shut up.
Right, guys, was
Right, just carry
any
on.
arguing
Yeah,
take
Just
no,
let them
just carry
argue
on,
and
Marcus,
carry
so.
on. Just carry on with
Have you got
it.
some more? Yeah.
Yeah, what's the next question?
Yellow card. Come on then, Marcus. It's been doing the stream.
Here we are. Who had magical adventures and lived at 52 Festive Road?
Jamie? Jamie and his magic torch?
No.
No.
Well, now
Mr.
that's
Ben?
one as well.
Yes!
You
I'm
made
just
it!
shouting them all out, so this is for everybody. Like,
Right. Grab me that insulation tape so I can set it up a blooming
Richard
gob
Upton
shop.
said Mr. Ben.
Oh, really?
Uh,
What? If you shut the next one up, you're out.
red card.
Tracy Warren said your face gives the answer away.
Family Guy takes place in what state?
Does it begin with an
Atlantis.
M?
No, and no,
Is it Michigan?
nope,
Richard Upton said Evergreen Terrace.
nope.
Silver said, I'm sure I asked first if they mind me ask questions. It's up to them if they don't want to answer. I don't wish I'd put that. So it's not Evergreen Terrace, Houston,
Nope.
What state?
Texas,
Nope.
So where's a state called Evergreen Terrace?
Dunno.
State.
State,
A state.
Denver.
Nope.
I was in
Richard Upton said Rhode Island.
Bing. Well done, Richard.
There we go.
Family Guy is based on Rhode Island. The actual name of the place: Peter, Stewie, Meg, Lois and Brian, and Craig, Martin, Joe and Cleveland living
Alright.
is called Quahog, something like that. Can't pronounce it really. Alright then, now here's one that might confuse you guys. Now I'm hoping none of you
Easy.
get this,
Easy.
because
Easy.
it was really
Easy.
cool.
Easy.
Who played the Penguin in the original Batman TV series?
Not so easy. Not so easy. Not so easy.
Richard Howard said hello from Richard
Hi,
and
Richard
Alison
Howard.
in Leicester. Hi.
Hi Richard, hi Alison.
And Chicken
in
George is
Manchester.
in Southgate. You're the
Evening,
one.
Chicken
You
George.
still turn me on. Football's coming home again.
No, that's just Chicken
Southgate,
George's
you're the
chant.
one. You still
Yeah,
turn me on.
didn't I win it back in, when was it, I don't know, just after I was born, wasn't it?
Like, no, yeah.
1966 when I did so.
Will you
Before
just
I was
shut
born.
up and try to cut the
I got it.
answer?
I got it,
Who?
McVitie's.
Matt Fitties.
Richard Upton
That's
said
a
Burgess
biscuit, you
Meredith.
tall.
Penguin you were on about, weren't you? No, McVitie's Penguins?
Well done, Richard. Obviously, Google's on a hard work tonight.
Richard Davis said hi from me and her indoors. Hi, Richard.
Hi, Richard
Lots
Davis.
of Richards in tonight. Richard Upton said, look at his face.
The original Penguin in the Batman TV series was played by Burgess Meredith. Yes, we've
Surely
actually.
McVitie's have done Penguins before then.
Shut up. Yes, I've actually remember watching that every morning, just like the old Batman series.
Biff.
The old R6.
Could do with some of that. Biff. Meow.
Now, this is probably the easiest one of the night.
I've already got that.
But
Richard, hang on. Richard Howard said Caesar Romero. Hello? Hello?
what Beatle narrated the first 2 seasons of Thomas the Tank Engine?
George Harrison.
Nope.
No.
Ringo Starr.
You know they removed it, answer.
Right, just sod it. She's
Richard
She's
Davis
got
said
it
Chicken
right
George
again.
is coming home.
The last one.
Oh, Richard Upton
Yeah.
says Caesar Romero was the Joker.
Oh yeah, he was. Well
Richard
done.
Upton said Ringo Starr.
Yeah, well
Yeah.
done. Anyone who
Tracy
got
and-
that right.
John.
Scooter Sue and Big Mouth.
Yeah.
Ross the Boss 2707 said alright, Marcus.
Alright, Ross.
And Shaw said, Sue, did you ever hear how Rhino was? No.
No,
No,
we haven't
I
heard anything from Rhino.
Actually,
for-
That's all.
What a
Last
while
time
now.
we heard he wasn't too good again, so
I mean, there's him and Diggle Howard.
yeah.
Howard and see that. His
Uh-huh.
beautiful wife. Haven't
Mhm.
heard that.
Yeah.
Chicken George came. I mean, not Chicken George. Teresa came into one night
Yeah,
and
and Richard
and
H has
singing.
been in.
for wages.
Richard Howard said, well done, England.
Aye. All that match. You fancy that?
Kevin Aspie said Ringo Starr.
I do think they had a little bit of help, Marcus, to be honest. Yeah.
I mean, I thought Ringo narrated Mercer series to Thomas actually.
I know.
I think he did something. He done some of them, and somebody
Yeah,
else
but
did some as
I
well.
think he'd done not the first 2 series.
So how long he got left
he-
now? How
I
long he done?
believe he died after the second series, didn't he?
And Shaw
Oh,
said
yeah.
yes. And Dougal and Celia.
I actually, is Ringo dead?
Don't know. Tracy Robbins said, you guys got anything planned for tomorrow?
Sleep,
Yeah, we'll
sleep,
do a few
more
things, I think.
sleep, swim.
Yeah.
Swim.
sleep.
I should probably go down and get some more pop and stuff in. Just want to stock up.
Yeah. That's the problem over here. We're getting through loads of pop
Yeah.
and water.
Could do with finding some cheaper squash than what we're paying at the moment. Might
No, we're
pop
doing
up
the Spanish stuff
Iceland.
'cause that's powdered, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I might actually take one up to Iceland and have a look. Richard Upton said no, Wingo Star's unfortunately still alive.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chicken George said Harry Kane finally scored.
I thought Sterling scored the goal.
Yeah, he had that
Yeah.
really bad leg that he had to stop the game
Yeah.
for, didn't he? And twisted
Um,
and
Yeah.
not going to play again, was he?
Richard said Iceland's expensive, Sue. Yeah, it can be, but the problem is I'm paying like about €2.50 just for a bottle of orange squash. So I don't know whether it might be a bit
I
cheaper.
forgot to tell you, me phone's kind of buggered.
Phones?
Yeah, I'm not receiving text messages off it anymore.
Well, what you do?
I don't know.
So on Monday we'll have to go down and check that your number's still
Because
valid.
There you go.
the banking that was meant to be sending me a code and they never sent me one.
Oh, great.
Just
Which-
have a look, check it out.
I've been
afterwards.
saying to go and put some money on your phone. Richard Davis said if you don't come here anymore for some reason, where's Faz gone? Faz came and then she went again because I
Yeah,
think
she
she's
did come
working,
back,
she
though.
was a bit busy. Tracy Warren said you need plenty to drink in that heat.
Yeah, definitely.
John Milner said don't let Richard Ringo hear you say that, Richard. Tracy Warren said you've not got a car for in Benidorm. Try there if you have.
We've
Yeah,
got
we
a
have got
car
one,
for Express,
Yeah, but
but
they don't
main
seem to do
car for
squash.
it's like
Yeah, the
what?
big one's a bit out the way,
Yeah.
isn't it?
got the book.
Anshaw
Alright then.
said yes, Faz and Sharon with a mouse. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to go over there one day, though. Get the scooters insured and we'll...
Oh, Richard Upton said I'll say it to his face, John. He's a jammy bugger, just in the right place at the right time to join the Beatles. He's pretty talentless. And John Milner says best you wish you had his money, Richard.
Oh, he's pretty rich, ain't he?
I don't know.
Can you imagine?
Lucky sod.
Pretty old as well now, I should imagine.
So are you.
He's older than me.
Sure about that.
So
Yeah.
Ringo Starr's still going, Paul
I mean,
McCartney's
you're-
still
You're
going.
140.
Richard Upton said Annie's wife, John.
Yeah, unfortunately, well, he was a couple of years ago. He tried to do that thing at Wembley, didn't he? And it's the time to stop, I think.
John, Paul, Ringo.
I mean, John's dead.
How are we
And
doing for
George.
time anyway?
Is George
What's up?
still alive?
I'm pretty sure not Ringo, Paul, and George are still at bat. Because didn't I do that performance a few years back for?
Frankie
The
Wall
old
said my mum and dad
backstage
having a
play.
barbecue Saturday, then watching the England game
Oh,
later.
nice. Can
Cool.
I come round?
Yeah, they'll be playing on Saturday now,
I
won't
haven't
they?
had a barbie for ages.
What do you want we go out there and have Barbie water?
That's
That
up,
wouldn't be
man.
bad of a
Oh,
deal,
I
actually.
don't
It's
know.
turned into a Barbie.
Somebody's commenting that I'm allowing an argument and I can't see any argument. Tracy Warren said read in the paper today the next UK government travel update will be the 14th of July. Richard Upton said who were they playing on Saturday, Frankie?
I don't think it's been decided yet, has it?
Hungry?
And Shaw said only Paul and Wingo are left.
I'm about hungry. I'm hungry.
Tracy
You're
said
all
don't know
hungry.
yet. Richard, you got your pasta?
Have
I
I?
don't know what we've got.
Yeah,
I've
but
got my pasta.
I've got that to go with my pasta.
Well, you just have to eat pasta. It's got sauce on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not eating my pasta,
you
right?
won't bin it then.
No, I'll have it.
Not eating my pasta, right?
Don't I like Polar Crispers, right?
Richard Upton said she'd be a fairly easy match, Tracy.
Yeah, but I hope so. I mean, depends on what team he plays, really.
And Shaw
I don't
said
think it matters who you play, Mark, if you get a referee like that tonight.
And
Doesn't
Shaw
matter.
said, enjoy your barbecue, Frankie, save me a burger.
I enjoy your barbie pop.
I don't know,
Do you want a
UEFA
burger?
let that rain, to be
Wouldn't
honest.
mind,
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind hot dog either.
It was well fixed up by England. On short notice, I think.
Tracy Warren said, well, Richard, I put a tenner on Spain to win at the beginning of the Euros.
So I mean,
that'll be good money. It comes off.
Mark Haggerty said, come on, England.
It would be a good game at the end
Yeah.
if that was the final.
Spain versus England.
Yeah.
That would be really interesting, that would. You'd be in the bar and you'd be scared to like which team you're meant to shout.
Did you like that kit England had on today, though? No, it wasn't when you was close up to it, but when you the camera was away from it, didn't it look like it was black round the neck? Much like a German shirt. I thought it was a bit funny myself.
Richard Howard said, night, we're going back to work. We've just finished our break.
No,
Alright, right.
have
Night,
fun.
Richard.
Yeah.
Don't work too
See you
hard,
later.
mate.
I mean, I imagine it looks a wee bit better than Liverpool's next
Yeah.
kit.
Richard Upton said, what were the
Well,
odds,
what went
Tracy?
off
You
the
might
wicket?
be onto a
Can't
winner.
remember.
And Richard Davis said, we played well. Keep it up, lads.
I exactly.
Mark Haggerty said, it's coming home.
If we keep up playing well, that we could stand a chance of at least getting through to the final. At least.
Richard Upton said, Ukraine are winning. So it'll be England versus Ukraine or Sweden.
Oh,
Go on, Sweden.
I mean, either
And he
way.
said lots of good teams have been kicked out already.
I thought we'd already had Ukraine. It was that.
No, it must be coming down. I don't know. I've lost track of it, to be honest.
I'm sure we played Ukraine when Jamie was over. Or am I thinking there's someone else?
Wow.
I've got lost really.
Tracy Warren said, I can't remember, think it was 10-1, something around there, that's the odds.
So, you
And
should
Richard
get
said, that's
good
not bad,
football
Tracy,
with that
Spain
one.
are doing well.
They are
Yeah.
doing reasonably well. I mean, that 5-3 win last night.
Yeah, after they gave the
That was
game
a
away.
practice match, that was.
And I mean,
That big.
there's this fucking man, time pass pubs with replay on them. We're tempted to like shout the score at and spoil it for people.
If you wanted a Euro practice match, if you looked at Spain, they did everything right up till the last few minutes, and then they did everything absolutely wrong. And then they managed to pull it back. It's
Richard Davis had put my money on England to win. Richard Upton said Spain play Switzerland on Friday, they should win that. Taking us for tappers again Friday then, Marcus.
I think Switzerland might be a bit harder than you think, because remember they've knocked France out, so I didn't see the game, but
I thought Sweden would be winning against sure we got it not, to be honest.
yeah, I don't think Sweden are quite there this time.
I mean, I have barely watched many of the matches, to be fair, so I can't really say what not I've
I
picked
think
them
England,
to win,
I
because
think England are going to be bang on favourites now, don't they?
John Milner said
I
if
imagine
Spain play England, you guys can't lose in the final. Yeah,
We can't do every sport in Spain.
Yeah.
I mean, mind you, who we gonna chant?
We probably will do a live stream somewhere on that, won't we? Yeah.
I mean, they've got an England flag tied up outside, along with a Spanish flag.
I'd be able to get a
Richard
big
Upton
Spanish
said,
flag,
I think England will win the next match and make it to the semis. After that, I don't know. England always seem to make it right to the final bit and then get kicked out and make it to the semis and then...
On about Spanish flags, I'm sure I saw one thrown out today.
You pick it up then?
Because I weren't too sure if it was thrown out or if it was part of the ball.
It's like the last World Cup though. I think it was last World Cup, wasn't we? We played Britain through the... and then we just took as if we took a bribe not to turn up sort of thing.
Frankie Wall said, but Switzerland are a good team.
True, definitely.
They make good to watch. Becca Naylor said, will you be going out to watch the match Saturday, guys?
No, we'll be locking the door, because I mean...
I doubt it, because like Spain's playing Friday and England Saturday. Probably can't do both, so we're probably best to watch them here.
If England and Spain are in the final, we can't go out there, can we?
No. We'll get lynched.
Unless we get shirts.
Well, when is the final? Because I mean, if Jamie's over here for the final, he's gonna drag us out to watch it. So if we're sat there with a bunch of peed up Geordie lads that don't got sat in corner kind of dark fits and the Spain shirt, I'm gonna get lynched.
Richard Upton said, true Sue, they make it to the semis and they get booted out. Yeah, remember Spain and Italy play on Friday and the two good teams. If they both lose, England have more of a chance.
Yeah, but England have got own advantage, haven't they? They're not going to play away games, so no travelling. Master Science is having a few Wi-Fi problems tonight. No problem.
That is England's main advantage, or the fans can get to Wembley easy.
Richard said,
I do think that's a big advantage for us.
Sunday, I think you mean July the 11th is the final. It's already in June. Yeah, July the 11th. So Jamie will be here. And it's a Sunday.
We're gonna die.
And Sunday night.
We're all dead.
Richard Davis said, did my comment not show? Sue, I haven't seen it, Richard. I said, night, take care. Alright, night, Richard, take care.
Take care, Paul, keep smiling. So guys,
are we there?
If we are not on Sunday the 11th, it will probably be because we've been beaten up by supporting Spain in the finals.
And then beaten up again when we get down to the Spanish Bath.
Yeah.
First sport in England. I'm not an English shirt, have I, sir?
No, if you've got a Spain shirt, so I mean,
no.
You're safe.
What you want to do is buy a Benidorm shirt because it's white and then turn it inside out.
Yeah, but we can't get Benidorm shirts in this size.
Enough, can we?
No.
My 40s.
There's a problem you have over here with shirts.
I
mean, you're not doing too bad at the moment, are you?
Yeah.
You've had a few new ones.
I mean...
Yeah, the trouble is you always have to buy bigger than you need.
Yeah. They can be a bit tight, like a few of me footage shirts I've got from here are tight.
I don't like it when they're tight.
The thing is, I don't really like taking stuff back.
Frankie said, my mum said if England win it, she said no school for that Monday. Well, nice one, Frankie, you get a day off. Tracy Woman said, okay, I'm off.
Load of homework, but you get a day off.
And I'll see you
Right,
all
Tracy.
Thursday. Take
Yeah,
care and
thanks
be
for
safe.
coming in, Tracy, darling.
Yeah, see you
Yeah.
Thursday, Tracy. Anne Shaw said, didn't see your comment, Richard Davis either. It's coming now.
I mean, all I remember that last World Cup is like meant to be studying for exams and instead me and my mates are sat there in PE or watching footy on big screen.
Not good, is it?
Richard Upton said, even if England win the next match, they'll be against either Italy or Denmark in the semi-finals, and they're both good teams. England, what's going on?
No,
Yeah,
that might result in England going,
Denmark, they weren't doing too well, were they? But they've,
Anne Marie
Hope they
said,
go,
night, Anne Marie.
Right, and
no,
And Shaw said, best hope they win, Frankie, day off school, yay.
right.
yeah.
I never really got that, did I?
What?
Actually. Like England winning World Cup or something. Never got day off school.
I never won the World Cup while he was at school, that's why.
No.
Good point.
All the Euros.
Good point.
England win the World Cup always.
I don't even know if I got a day off.
Liverpool win Premier League and that's still next day straight back out on streets in boiling sun filming.
Anne Milner said
That's
you
good,
could get
YouTuber lass.
Spain on one side and England on the other on your shirt. Get indoor market
good.
to do you one. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
They could do actually. Do not get written on that, please don't kill me, I support both teams.
England wants to know if we live here or on holiday for now.
Live here.
We live here, England. Frankie Wall said it should be a bank holiday.
Oh,
Yeah,
Bring
they should
back holiday,
yeah.
I think, yeah.
make it a holiday like if they win.
I mean, should be, shouldn't it? Not that people celebrate.
No.
I mean, that's one thing.
But would it be a bank holiday if we get to the final?
Possibly, yeah.
England get to the final.
I mean, that's one thing I miss about like having a decent-sized back garden, because like you could put TV up outside, like get a swimming pool out, put Barbie on.
Got a big swimming pool out there, though, Marcus.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm sure said, oh right, Frankie, day of school
not-
anyway.
you're not allowed to have a Barbie pool, are you?
No, you're not. Yeah, you can't
Some
take
at
for it
Burnley
down,
out there early like a Barbie.
I mean, I suppose you could give like Paco and Zagaga a few cans of lager and top each.
Could do with a
to shut
roof,
them up.
like one of them roof terrace things, couldn't we?
I could do.
And do it.
Oh.
Nobody would know.
England said, do you have your papers ready for when the police come to your apartment then?
Right, okay then, bye bye, see you later.
Can you mark that one down? Is England and 2 footballs?
Yeah, kind of fun, didn't they? Support.
Yeah. Got all our paperwork, cheers England. It's already in the system. Richard
I think they'll be
Upton
knocking
said,
the
see
doors
you
anyway."
England. England's going home.
It is now. It's talking about as well, so yeah.
No. Yeah, maybe.
No.
It's probably a
Just time
bot
out or
somewhere.
hide.
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 All together.
Oh,
It's probably a bot month, so I mean, you might be able to
Yeah,
find it.
Master Sound said late as England. Dan Shaw said, was hoping you wouldn't read that, Sue. Richard Upton said he's going home, he's going home. He's gone, don't worry. Frankie Wall said, what's your news with your papers? I heard of her today, Frankie. Everything's all going through smoothly.
Yeah.
Hopefully we do get it.
Couple of weeks we
Fingers
should be
crossed.
all
Yeah, we'd had a bit of
tuned up
a,
on it.
we had a little bit of a mishap. She tried to send me the confirmation through on my WhatsApp, but apparently, like, she'd put a number wrong, and I think somebody else, maybe. So she's rung me tonight just to confirm that she got the right number and sent it all through on the WhatsApp. You should see it, like, there were about 6 pages each.
Yeah, will be.
And there's like
Special.
2 for
Cool.
each of us. There's like the one and like a formation one, and there's 6 pages on each.
You got to print them all off.
No, I don't think so. I'm just going to keep them on the
Please.
WhatsApp. They're all in Spanish, so
Please say we get it. I mean, if we
Get it.
get that,
Yeah.
this, I'll be so
Yeah.
happy.
I was talking to Jenny as well when I went past, because Marcus wanted me to ask where the appointments are now. They're back in Alicante, but they take us. That's why Kelly hasn't
All right.
been in the office,
Brilliant.
because Kelly takes you through. Basically, for the first one,
It's
when you go
appointment.
for your fingerprints, you got a set appointment.
Yeah.
But then when you go to get your actual cards
Oh, you don't pick it up
later,
on the same day?
no, it's fingerprints. She'll give you paperwork, like your tax paperwork and everything. You give that in. They do your fingerprints, and then you just wait to hear.
And
They're
the-
going to take us down both times?
Yeah, yeah.
I think so, yeah. But the thing is, she's saying, like, when you go to pick your cards up, like Dennis and Julie had, you don't get a set time.
It's
You're just a number
turn
when you
up,
have
yeah.
to queue,
Yeah.
yeah. So I don't
I
know.
mean, Dennis
Uh-huh.
and Julie were saying when they went to get their card, it was hectic.
Yeah, oh, thank you. I think he said fingers crossed.
It's going to
And
be like
Marie,
getting a passport, isn't it?
Yeah.
You actually own
The
a
bus-
passport.
Dropped to my friend's place, picked him up, got
somewhere
somewhere
different.
completely different.
They were waiting
No
an hour,
drink.
over an hour and a half in
Yeah.
the sun with no drink. The nearest place to get a drink was a McDonald's, 15 minutes walk. And they didn't want to come out the queue because they'd have lost their place.
Someone fainted.
Yeah, a woman fainted in the queue.
So just take some pot with you.
But the thing is, the woman that fainted in the queue actually got took to the front of the queue then and got a card. So Julie goes like, if I'd known I'd have fainted, yeah. She was going just
Apparently
fake
there was
guys.
an 80-year-old bloke walking stick. He finally gets the front and they're like, no, you're somewhere else.
Yeah, you're somewhere else, you're not here, like yours isn't ready and
Oh,
stuff.
man.
And
Yeah.
Dennis and Julie were like, he's been stood in like 30-degree heat for an
Yeah, no.
hour at
Uh.
that sort of age.
Yeah.
Just to get told, like, no, you're not here.
Richard
Oh, the
Upton
airport,
said they basically
mental.
set up all your paperwork and the time for you to go into the office. You give them
Brilliant.
fingerprints and then you go home and wait to pick your card up, yeah. I think it's pretty quick to the appointments. She was saying maximum of a couple of weeks, but then through till you get your card is something like about 6
I
weeks.
mean, all the appointment is you just like hand your forms in, gets your finger.
Yeah,
Again, with it's just an ID card, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
So I tell you who else is going through for theirs, 118.
Oh.
118. I thought they got it because they're looking for jobs as chefs. They might be doing the Union Jack.
Oh.
They were offered at the local, but she doesn't seem to want to give them contracts, and that she reckons like they don't need residency, this, that, and the other.
Yeah,
And
there's a
Dennis
lot of
said
that
no.
going on
He
there.
said like it's not worth it because they get fined as well.
You can either work legal or non-legal over there.
I mean,
But the Union Jack has said when they get busy.
I mean, that's,
And it would be good for them as well because the Union Jack said like one could do the morning, one can do the night.
Yeah.
So
that's why I'm kind of hoping I don't get back on extras at the moment, because I mean,
Well, it's perfectly legal because you get a contract with that, yeah. If you don't get a
Yeah.
contract, you can work.
yeah.
It's like more like cash in hand and stuff.
Richard
but
Upton's
you get
Oh,
caught with big
read that.
fines.
Sally Dimmock said I hope it'll be okay for you
I
Yeah.
say no.
and us.
Thousands,
Richard
I think.
Richard Upton said bar cheating Spanish lol fainting. Master Sound said I'll be back soon guys, going to do a reset on my Wi-Fi.
Huh? Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
Capture
Richard
that.
said unplug it and plug it back
I've
in.
just-
How long have we got left, Marcus?
About 10 minutes.
Well, just about 10 minutes. So.
Yeah,
You'll-
10 minutes.
You'll
down.
be in wheelchair, so maybe they see you're in wheelchair and think, oh,
Works at the airport, doesn't it?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm going to have to possibly take my chair because I don't think I'm going to be able to stand.
either that or what you do is just like fart, then everyone will leg it.
Just let them know you can take a wheelchair down there.
Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause otherwise it's going to be a long time standing.
I
I'm not
mean,
going to be
I
able
actually
to do it.
comes up in the queue with us as well. Sort of thing, called there's people there who speak
Yeah.
English.
Well, think for your fingerprints, you've got an actual appointment, so you'd go more or less straight in.
Just flash your hands and go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let
I mean,
them
I feel sorry for her, really, because she's she's wanting to take people to these appointments for the fingerprints and also to pick the cards up. But at the same time, they also having a lot of issues with the driving licence changeovers.
Yep.
And she's had to go to some meetings on that.
Yeah.
Jenny was saying as well today, because I said about the deadline for the residency being tomorrow, and she wasn't sure whether they might change that because they've extended the driving licence one.
Oh.
That should have been tomorrow as well. So
Weird.
I don't know. Yeah.
So that means you've got to change yours over.
No, because I don't drive.
Look on your provisional.
Mm.
I don't drive.
Well, maybe you just reapply for it over there, I don't know.
I mean, if I wanted to drive over there, which I don't.
Richard
Well,
Upton said I got my NIE number 6 years ago. I went and queued up for it at like 7 a.m. with other people, and we got it fairly fast. Yeah, I think the NIE numbers, I did them quite easily.
Yeah, they just went
Yeah.
town hall, didn't they?
No police station NIE.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It's the Padrons that with town hall. I've done the Padrons and the NIE, or myself, and the social security as well. I did myself. But I'm glad I've got somebody to do the residency because the forms
Yeah, it's just,
really looked like a
they
nightmare.
know what they're doing, don't they? So.
Yeah. And
You just
Richard
got-
said you don't wait long in the queue, Sue. You go straight in early. They give you a time to turn up, and you wait maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And Anshaw said, Richard, you was up early that day.
I mean, and the day try to take drinks with us, like both times we go, because I mean, either they sat inside or that,
Excuse me,
Yeah.
guys.
you're gonna be sweltering not much.
And Richard Upton said, is the Padron difficult to do? Not
Not
really.
really.
To be honest, I
You've
mean,
done
it was
it
quite a
yourself,
while ago, so I
to be
can't really
honest.
remember. But I think it was just your rental contract, your passports,
Yeah.
that sort of thing. The thing is, like,
And your eye.
And
And I.
Yeah.
Anyway.
they last 5 years, but like if you want to buy something or use it for any legal thing, you have to keep renewing it every month, 3 months, which we're doing at the moment.
We need to do that after,
I don't think no.
I think, once we're resident, so
No.
we don't have to do it there.
Yeah.
It'll be good that. Then we can fly back to the UK.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, we can.
You're still gonna have to have your jabs and everything. I'll be double jabbed, all your PCRs.
I'll do the PCR test, I'll job, I can solve
Yeah.
that one.
I think Spain's kind of got bullied there. I don't think they really wanted to do
No,
the
it
PCRs, but I
was the
think
EU
it's
that
like,
brought
yeah.
that back in, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, you've got to.
I mean, I'd heard rumours that it might be coming because other countries are insisting on PCRs, negative PCRs, to enter the countries or double jabbed.
I mean, really, I think it's probably a good idea
What really
if everything's
is?
as bad as they say it is. Yeah.
What is this PCR test? Is it just that swab when you
Yeah, I
Can't.
think it's just like a swab.
not too bad then?
You won't need two, will you?
thing- The thing is, I can understand with people coming from the UK at the moment. If now you've got to have one to come out, and then you've got to have two and quarantine to go back still, it is a bit crazy.
Well, it's going to put like £300 on you.
Yeah.
Holiday, there's a couple of you, or three of you.
And Richard said they can't force you into having a jab to travel to, but they can make you take the test, that's all. And Stu Westwood said, is it time for bed, Mike?
Yeah, I'm getting a bit
Sadly
tired,
not
I think.
yet.
We'll
Yeah.
early today.
15 minutes.
And Richard said it's all about the money. It's true.
Yeah.
People that are doing these tests are making an awful lot of money out of
There
it, to
must
be
be.
honest.
I think, from what I've heard of what the test is, it ain't going to cost more
Is
than
it
20
real?
quid to put
Is
it
it
together.
Hot in
It's
here.
really, really
If
warm.
they charge you 150 quid.
I'm bearing in mind it was
Can you
30
pass the
plus.
top over? Oh.
There's something left.
Do you want to drop mine?
No thanks. No, because I mean, like,
Frank, you all said you can
probably
say at
cuts in it and
at mine, guys, when you come back to England. Oh, stay,
Brilliant.
thanks, Frankie. Richard said if they were bothered about people, they would have test centres at all airports and charge people about €50 for both tests, like they did at Berlin. I mean, that would be the
Yeah.
best idea, really,
When
wouldn't
we
it?
went back to England,
So you couldn't get out of having your test then?
yeah, when we went back to England, now in Newcastle Airport, just we booked for
That
that
was
County
August,
Airport, didn't we? No
Yeah.
problem there. Got off plane at Newcastle,
Yeah,
showed them my passport at border control, then straight through down onto the train into Newcastle Town Centre.
Yeah, you had to do a form then, didn't you? So,
Yeah. And it's like when Jamie and the lads come
Oh.
over last month, and he said, you know, they came through fairly easy. They just had to show their location forms,
Yeah.
and then obviously book for the
Oh.
test for the return back to the UK.
Coming back from England for us, nothing there either. Just like,
Straight through.
I mean, anything is when we were coming through like the luggage bit of Alicante, we saw some people in that sort of doctor top
Yeah, you
clothing,
were
and we were
panicking.
like, oh god, what's this?
Yeah,
Nothing.
yeah.
Just grabbed the. All we had was rucksacks, didn't we?
yeah, we just
Just-
travel with rucksacks normally.
All we done was just toilet straight through,
Yeah.
found our transfer guy, hopped on coach. But hour later, we were back at the apartment
Yeah.
having a chicken
My
sauna.
question is, for people that have already booked to come from the UK to Benidorm now, now they've changed the rules, what happens? Like Jamie's already booked his flights and the lads. I mean, is it fair now for them to be charged extra for PCR test on top?
Should. No,
It's not fair to, but you
I
know,
don't know.
it's the
I
rule,
don't
isn't it?
know.
You know? And Shaw said you can't go to bed early living in Benidorm, Mike. We've had a couple of late nights where it's been like 2,
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning.
Not last night, the night before, I was up
I
all
mean-
night doing bits and pieces.
I find it's too hot.
Yeah.
And I often not play on my phone for a bit, texting my girlfriend, getting watching random videos on YouTube. Then I'm looking at the clock and it's gone up 3 o'clock and I'm not, wait, where's that happened? I'm sure like a few minutes ago it was only 12 o'clock.
The trouble is as well, it's not totally dark here, is it?
No.
So, like, if you had your curtains open with your window open, you would get beat at night.
And like, it doesn't really cool down till about 5 o'clock in the
No.
morning.
Yeah,
So,
I had to blooming heart attack tonight.
what,
I got out of bed and I stood up because my leg was cramping up and I Also,
Oh,
what I've done with my bookshelf is I've put like a few of me old wrestling figures on, and I could see me old autographed American Badass Undertaker. I could see my Elite Undertaker. And in the middle of them, I have like the original Undertaker, like purple gloves, the actual dead man. And I sort of looked at it, and I was like, what the blooming hell's going on here? I can only see his flipping head. I could not see the body.
the dog.
Then I sort of turned my head, and I could see the body. And I was like, for Pete's sake, what's going on here? Turn my head again, and he had no body. And I was like, okay, sod it, I'll just go back to bed.
Sally Dimmock says agree with Richard, test centre at the airport. Richard
Yeah, I just
Upton
think
said
that'd be a
that's what they
brilliant
do
idea.
at Berlin. Sally,
Definitely.
when I went there last year, it took 30 minutes and was totally free. Brilliant.
Oh, it's even better if it can be free,
Yeah.
sort of thing.
And Shaw said money, 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 Richard. Whoops.
Oh, well, that was
Hang
one.
on, I've got a lot to catch up with. Richard Upton says, yep, that's all it's about. Politicians will all be having the grubby hands all over it. Father Wiz said, hi, sorry I'm late.
Hi, Dummy. How you keeping, darling?
Sally Dimmock said, Berlin's got it right. Richard, yep, it's all money and someone's making a lot.
Oh, definitely.
Richard Upton said, there's no reason Spain can't be green lighted. The numbers here are close to zero. It's true.
Yeah, a lot better than the UK at the moment, aren't
Yeah.
they? So,
Yeah, everybody's saying hi to Father Wiz. And Shaw said, apparently going up here, Richard, can tell you anything, depends what you believe. True. Joe's in and said, hi guys. Hi,
Hi,
Joe.
Joe.
hi.
Alright, guys, if any of you are wondering who Father Wiz is, it is my absolutely beautiful girlfriend, Demi.
John Milner said, think Spain will go green September. Richard said, Marcus, have you seen a film called Fighting With My Family? It's quite good.
I'll be
About this British joining WWE.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's about her and her brother, and they like wrestling in the indie scene for a bit. Then Paige finally gets picked up by WWE. She's getting up, picked on by some of the people there because they don't think she's good enough. She shows them she's good enough, then I think her brother ends up having a go at her because he's a bit peed off.
Alright, don't ruin it for everybody.
It's a brilliant film.
Probably not worth watching now.
Sally Dimmock said, my
I've just
area's
read our
really
song
bad,
from
3
that,
schools shut, 86 cases in the last
Blimey,
24
wow.
hours.
No,
We're
that's
only a
bad.
smallish town, that's bad,
Yeah, it's bad.
Richard Upton said, ooh, Ukraine have equalised in the football.
What makes me
Ukraine.
laugh, that guys, is
Sorry, crime were winning anyway.
Well,
what
they've
makes me
equalised,
laugh
don't they?
is you can go watch football, you can go watch Royal Ascot, but you can't go to a kids' sports day event.
Yeah, we've got a friend, her kids' sports day at school
Yeah.
today.
And she's
The last one her daughter will ever be in that school and they weren't allowed to go.
it's terrible.
It's ludicrous.
It's a bit overcautious, I
Yeah.
think.
Joe said, what you guys been up to today?
And chilling murder.
Yeah, just a quiet day today.
Yeah.
Many schools
In
will
the
have
pool.
like big sort of sporting fields, won't they? So even if it's just like you got to social distance.
Oh.
Will they though these days, Marcus?
Yeah,
I mean, you used to when I was a kid, like that.
Joe said it's
Yeah,
all
they're just
about
Small,
control.
aren't
Richard said Ukraine are playing Sweden now, Mike, and the winner of that match will play England on Saturday. So I take it means like they've equalised with Sweden at the moment.
Yeah.
Sally Dimmock
Another
said,
position.
agree Marcus, kids sports day don't bring in big amounts of money, it's all about greed. Right guys, you've done your time.
Yeah.
No, I ain't.
There we go.
I've still got like 5 minutes left on there.
Yeah, but I'm on about on the hours, alright then.
I mean, I remember my school sports day when I was at Staben School.
Skyber.
Yeah, that used to be big. I got a big event because basically the way it worked there was 3 colleges, basically yellow, red and black. I mean, each college had a more fancier name to that, but I can't remember them. Apart from my college challenge, I think they were like based on names of old rockets, I believe. Anyway,
Challenger.
yeah, Challenger. That's a rocket, so that challenge. Sports day, like each college will get together, like all the school years, so like yes, 7, 8, 10,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You'll all get together and you could like pick what sport what you wanted to do for your year. So like I think I'd done 100-metre race, which I mean I used to be quite good at, but come sports day I failed.
And Shaw said Wimbledon, even with people, don't suppose
Exactly.
the wealthy are susceptible. Joe said we wasn't allowed to see family at Christmas, and yet the sorts of Parliament have a free-for-all.
Absolutely
Yeah, it's
terrible.
coming up to their holiday
Yeah.
time as well, isn't it? So let's see what happens then.
I mean, I've been I saw the video and it's some lass who went to see a nan in a caravan and she had to like sit on the pavement outside the caravan to talk to her nanny.
Yeah. Richard Upton said, and it's one wall for one for the other. Thank you all. Wants a thumb up for Marcus. Thumbs up. And Shaw said, agreed, Joe. One wall for them, one for the rest. Richard Upton said, of course, they will allow the upper classes to have their Wimbledon, charging £20 for
Definitely.
strawberries and cream.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Strawberries and queens, 20 quid.
Sally Dimmock said, nice strawberries though, Richard. I could just eat strawberries and cream now.
I mean, there's people who like ain't seen family or friends for ages, but like if you got the money, you can go sit watching a bunch of old farts jumping up and down on horses.
The problem is it's always been like that though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It don't matter how
Joe
Yeah,
said,
you're not wrong.
and people
How
have had
what?
to see loved ones die on camera. Unbelievable. Sorry, Mike.
Exactly.
Sorry,
So-
say what you want to say.
Yeah, it's if you got money, you can do anything you want,
True.
no matter what's happening. Or I mean, the government proved that just now, didn't they?
Oh, mess of
You can give a
Hancock.
pardon rather than a fine. Well, right.
John Milner said in the news, Doris has sacked Hancock, but I wouldn't believe anything he says. Probably give him a pat on the back and a big, sign off.
That's what I say. If Labour could get a decent government together now,
I mean,
think they'd have
The amount of memes
a reasonable
that
chance.
have been made about what he's done is
Yeah.
amazing.
Joe said he resigned. Richard Upton said it's a two-tier society, Anne, and that's how flights will be when this is all sorted out. This will be an end of cheap flights from the UK to Europe in the future. It'll
Oh,
be double to
definitely.
fly from England. Yeah, I could see that coming, guys.
I mean, to be honest, I thought flights would be cheaper soon as this is over because massive flight companies like TUI, Ryanair, etc., ain't they going to want people to be like on them flights?
Right,
Yeah.
we'll finish off. Go on
Yeah,
then.
that Ryanair tried to do has not really took off, has it, soon,
I
the
know.
government?
No.
I know,
I think they are still trying to do it, but that was just done for
I
publicity.
know
wasn't
when mad about Benidorm, Jamie went back to England, his flight only had like 30 people on. So you can imagine like quite weird.
It's a bit weird, isn't it? Yeah, when
Huge
when you're on a
plane
flight.
and you can just like get on and say, sod it, I'll sit where I like.
I remember a couple of years ago, I think it was coming up the end of the season, and these two guys, they hadn't enough room on the plane for them.
Mm-hmm.
So they said, well, you'll have to have another couple of days in the hotel, and we'll come and pick you up on the next run. And they came back, they took some people over there, they came back on the plane on their own, just the two people and the
I've
stewardess and whatnot.
heard that, like, so there's just been like one person on
Remember
plane.
the party on there was. It was on,
Richard Upton
I think
said
it was on YouTube.
dogs will take him back on in a few months. And Shaw said,
Absolutely.
Joe, it's a disgrace, don't know how to sleep at night.
Anyway, guys.
Richard said you can't trust any politicians. Frankie Wall said, thanks Marcus, you make my day. Richard Upton said, hopefully Hancock's wife will divorce him and take him for every penny he has. And Shaw said, if of course they'll be back, they always are. Sally Dimmock said, I don't think they do sleep at night, they're too busy with the lovers. Joe said, Doris done the same in the past, cheated and police called for a domestic.
Exactly.
And Shaw said, Richard, all part of the plan, they don't want us flying. And Richard said, night everyone, been a good stream as always, see you
Cheers,
Thursday.
Richard.
See you Thursday, Richard.
Yeah.
So, guys, good night, everyone.
Good night from him.
Yeah, good night from me.
And good
Good
night
night
from me
from
too.
him.
And good
I
night for me.
apologise for the few
Yeah, we
technical
had a-
hitches we had to start.
What was it, about 4 times it went?
Yeah, 4 times it went.
Yeah.
I think this is the
What's
5th stream we've done tonight, to be fair. Eventually it did work. Those of you who have been in tonight, thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the vids. I do. I hope you carry on to enjoy the vids that I do. Love you all. Hope you have an absolutely brilliant week, guys. Stay safe, keep smiling, and good night.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Love you all.
Good night.